had this customer approved. We are going to add him into our system. So the password is admin. I'm sorry, the username is admin, password is auto. Click enter. Please ignore the keyboard on the screen. So we want to start off by entering the customer's deal. You want to click on last name and it will open up another page. This is where we would go in to add their information. Okay, I always like to add the license number, so the license number is again provided on here. Okay, I also like to include the street information, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, or not, street, whatever. Enter the VIN, I'm sorry, not the VIN, but the zip code, which is 9831. Once you do that, all this is filled out. I type in the phone number, perfect. So what I would do is I would click on save and I would click on deal. So now all his information will be provided on the document. Now I go back over here and I select the vehicle that they are going to purchase. Now let's just say we'll do year. He is purchasing the BMW 7 Series. Okay, so we open that. The vehicle's right here. And we have the final numbers of the VIN. Perfect. It's great. We would go here and transfer all the information from the approval that we have. We would go in here and put, okay, you know, cash down. Actually, the cash down, you want to just click on it and put it there. So $2,000 down. It's going to be a cash deal. Actually, cash deal would be this, or it would be financing, which would be monthly. Click on monthly. Perfect. It's going to be 11 months. This is his payments. This is where you would put the interest rate. So I don't know, 15% interest rate, whatever. So this is his payments. Typically term is going to be 42 months. Okay, perfect. And then I would put the DMV fees, which are $150. If it's that, we have to check that before we enter it. So let's just say there's no fees. This is just the basic, so it's gonna be $150. Okay, perfect. Tax is calculated for you. You want to make sure that's the correct tax rate, 8%. So this would be 8% of the total. So this is going to tell you the total payment, how much is being financed, how much they're getting charged, and what their payments are going to be. Perfect. So once we've already printed out the contract, we would go to forms, plain paper. Do you want to save the deal? Yes, I want to save the deal. All right. We want to make sure that the miles are correct. Okay, that's perfect. Click on continue. This is where we go down the list of things we need. We would click on this if we need a contract. We would click print. It would print it. Should I print this? Okay. Then you would go down to the 262. That's that yellow paper that we have been talking about. You would click on that. Put the paper in there facing up. Print that out. You would go to odometer disclosure. Print that. And then we would go to contract cancellation refusal. Click on that. Print that. This one is going to ask you for a time and date. You want to add 2 days to whatever day it is. So today is the 6th, 7th, 8th. So 4/9/2017. It's not going to exceed 200 miles. So just remember to print that. Perfect. So that's pretty much how you print all the things that we need. Along with that, we'll probably have to print out the Carfax. You just go to the Carfax, pull up the VIN, and then print it. And that's how you save this. Perfect. Okay, so if we were going to pull credit, we would click on this little credit app. Here we have all the information to this person. I am going to go ahead and show you how to do it. Right. So we'll take one step back, and again, this is provided on their information. And I'm just gonna put this down for a second. Okay, perfect. So I have that. I click on this one and click submit. Okay, so then it opens a tab. So this person has no credit history. This person is 16 years old. I'm sorry, not 16. They're 20. So they don't have established credit. So as you can see, nothing pulls up. If for whatever reason they had things, we would look on that. So this is how you would pull the credit on here. If we were to go to my computer, it's a little different here. I don't have the same program, so I have to go to 700 dealer, which is already saved. I log in, the password saved, so you don't have to remember that. I would enter the same information, name, number, social, and I would click submit one time, and it should pull it up. So this is one application that we've done before, so we can use to see, show you what it looks like. So let's see. Okay. So this is one that we ran before. Let's see if I can open this. Perfect. So, you know, it shows their personal information, the year they were born. It shows their credit score here. Ideally, we want to stay in the 8, 7, 6, 5s. Once you start going into the 4s, it's a little sketchy. So this already tells me that this buyer has some things on her credit. There you go. She has collections. She has quite a bit. So that means she's probably not going to get the best interest rate. She's probably going to get something a little higher in the 20s. I take a look at the price and what they are. If you see that they have a bad history in cars or anything related to that, they're probably going to be declined. As you can see, she's missed quite a few payments here with Daniel's Jeweler. If you see this, that's an automatic red flag. See, she's missed 11 payments. That's not good. And this blue is a good thing. This is one thing on her credit. She has this open student loan. However, she's already missed a payment, so kind of sketchy. I take a look at the inquiries. As you can see, she's been shopping for cars. She has quite a few pulls, which for a 20-year-old is not what you want to see. So that's kind of how you gauge that and do it on this computer. You always want to pull credits when you work with the customer. So you just click on close, closes out, and that's pretty much that on pulling people's credit. From here, it goes into the process of signing a contract.